Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary direct from our newsroom, otherwise known as my compost heap. Let's see what stories we're working on this week at the Independent. Well, here's a football. Looks like the raccoon got to it. Must be the season. Football story. What else we got in our compost heap? Here's another football. Now this football might look like a book to you, Murder in the Model City. I co-wrote that book. It became a football this week in the hands of those nut jobs at the Fox News Network who are on a jihad against Hillary Clinton. Let me just say, I'm not a Hillary fan, okay? I think she's just like the males running for president, not for real. But this hit job on her this week presages a New Haven smear you're going to be hearing in this campaign. This book is about the murder of a Black Panther in New Haven in 1969 and the May Day rally in 1970, the rally of people who were upset about the murder trial of Black Panther Bobby Seale. Sean Hannity, on his show Hannity's America, boy, that's a country I wouldn't want to live in, mentioned the book on December 2nd. Here's what he said. As students prepared for a mass rally in support of the Black Panthers on trial, it is said that Hillary Clinton, too, was involved. According to the book Murder in the Model City, Hillary led a student committee that monitored the trial and offered legal advice to demonstrators who got arrested. And he ended it there. He didn't finish the sentence. But what that committee did was to prevent violence. And contrary to what he's saying here, Hillary Clinton then was like Hillary today. She was trying to get no one mad at her. She played all sides. Now, history proved her wise in this case because people lost their heads, but she didn't. So contrary to what this right-wing nutjob is claiming this book says, the book says the opposite. She never said there wasn't a fair trial. She said, let's form a committee to monitor the trial to see. She wasn't saying let's rally for violence. She was saying we're scared there might be violence. Let's form a committee to help there be no violence. And in fact, New Haven had a miracle. There was no violence on the green that day. Some of these nut jobs at the Fox News just can't stand the idea of a woman possibly having power. I thank you, Sean Hannity, for actually plugging the book. Not too many people have. But next time I wish you at least read it or try to tell the truth. His story was based on a story in the City Sun, a conservative paper, that was also doing a hit job on Hillary, but at least got the facts right, looked at the book, and I appreciate that they told the truth. What else we got in here? Barack Obama, Dreams from My Father. I just read that. That was an interesting book. No wonder that sold more than Murder in the Model City. Here's a good book, Dead of the Day. Well, it's holiday season, people buying books. I suggest you buy this one by Karen Olson. Karen Olson used to be an editor at the New Haven Register. She's now writing novels, and she's hit her stride with a series of books. Novels about a reporter for a fictional New Haven newspaper named Annie Seymour. She's kind of like a Nancy Drew. She gets involved in these great stories, mysteries, murders. Now here's this new book, Dead of the Day. I read it, stayed up late, glad I did. It was a lot of fun. It's about immigration and Fairhaven neighborhood and problems with the police. She wrote this before those stories broke into national stories in real life in New Haven this past year. Now the book's out, it's hot, it's on topic, and a lot of fun. Even Sean Hannity might be able to read it. Till next time, this is the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary, and remember, always pick up your trash.